Hi, you guys. Okay, getting ready to go on the camping trip. So see all this stuff here? Oh my goodness. This is all woodwork. Boxes and boxes and boxes of woodwork. So we're getting ready to go on the camping trip. Take Savannah Grace. She's out there. I don't know if you can see her. She's out there, and so we're going. Well, trying to get ready. And now our garage is completely packed full of stuff. I don't know what we were thinking.
Hey,
It's overwhelming.
I'm going in.
We're going through stuff in the garage. I don't know if you guys ever done that. Going through stuff. We found a timeshare from 20 years ago.
I'm going in.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We have a pretty little garage. My car's in here. My Jeep. And then when we bought the van, of course, we took the seats out. That was our first project. Where are they, Lonnie? And they're in good shape. So they're under there. And they're all the leather seats. They got the motor in them. I don't know what that is. Not
These
sure.
don't even throw away styrofoam.
We're not really pack rats, but apparently we are now. So, oh, the garage, you guys. We're trying to downsize.
We bypassed. We went straight to quarters.
we bypassed. We bypassed. What'd you say? We bypassed pack rats. Went straight to hoarding. But there's some good stuff here, you guys. Look. I mean, all kinds of good wood. And I love woodwork. And we like painting. All these boxes are full. And, you know, some lady passed away. And she donated it to the church. So we had to go. We went and unloaded a lot of the stuff. Took a lot of it out of there. We're going to bless people some way since we get it put together and painted on or something. We don't know.
My garage door, the neighbors drive by and ask me, hey, Lonnie, where's you?
Are we moving? It's horrible. Look at box after box. The really good stuff. It's all new wood too. You know, back in the day when they were putting stuff together like these shelves. It's just really neat stuff. That's pretty overwhelming. So we're gonna try to stay focused. Today is all about cleaning the van. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the van.
How about cleaning the van by getting here?
Yeah. Don't go in, Lonnie, you'll get lost. I'm worried for you. I'm scared for you.
I'm looking for my shoe. It came off somewhere.
Don't lose your shoe in here. Oh, look at all that. I don't think you guys can quite get the grip of what's all in here, but oh boy. Anyway, so we're gonna go clean the van. I'll show you guys a little bit about what it looks like. Okay, standing outside of Savannah Grace. There's the garage. I'm gonna vacuum my little shop back. We're gonna clean it out. Still has Morro Bay in it from last time. That's where we're going again this time. So, let me turn you guys around and I'll show you a little bit of the inside. Okay, so there's the side door. And when we walked in, when we took out the seats, we left the metal brackets in there, see? Because it's just so hard to pull them out. So we left them in and we put this foam stuff down, which works really good as a good floor, and you can clean it. It's dirty now and I'm getting ready to clean it. But that's what we use for the floor. And then we put a full-size bed in here. We didn't take anything, you know, out of it except for the seats. And that made it real convenient, you know, because if we ever have to put the seats back in and we decide to get something different, although I know we won't. But see, we left the inside, and it's a GMC 1500 Savannah. That's why we call it Savannah Grace.
Found the string I knew I had.
Oh, good. You need that.
Found another one of these too.
How many of those do you have?
You never have too many honey knives.
Oh, those aren't honey knives. Those are, I don't know. Oh, Lonnie. Poor baby. Anyway, so then this was really neat in its day. It's a 1996. And it's got the old TV in it. We haven't done anything with it yet. Right here, there was a Super Nintendo. Pretty cool, huh? We have supplies up there. But over here, it's a, I don't know, you know, a DVD or VCR. That's what this is. Now the TV comes on. Everything works, but I don't know. up here, we put our fans on it, but up here, there was a Nintendo little screen, and that's where the passengers, I suppose, you know, played their games. But anyway, back to what we did with it. It's messy now because we just got back from camping. But I made these. These are blackout blinds. They're really fun. And they're easy. You just go get this stuff, you know, and then I lined the back of it, and they fit really good inside these windows, you know, inside there, and they fit so flush, which is great. We haven't really used them because where we go, we like to be able to look out. And this was an old army trunk. And I know it's bright, but I decoupaged the inside of it, which makes it waterproof. It was in good shape, and it's waterproof. That's done with tissue paper. I know, it's bright, but it matches the quilt my mom made. So anyway, this is where we keep our camping supplies, our coffee pot and stuff like that. And this holds a lot of stuff because you're kind of limited on space. And then under the bed, which is really neat because we've got a frame, you know, we ordered it online. We got us a nice, thick, beautiful mattress, and this is all you need. We got one of these, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's just a mattress. We basically had to, you know, measure it from this thing right here because it sits right up against that, you know, that plate. That's where the chairs, you know, put the chairs in on there. So it sits right up there, so it stays nice and secure and snug. Because we always stay where there's a, you know, a bathroom. But it's so comfortable. Man, and I don't know about you people. We've had the, you know, we've had the best trailers. We've had really 32-foot fifth wheel. And this is so much nicer. It runs good. We've only had to put a transmission in it. It's got 127,000 miles on it. So, but besides, you know, besides trying to keep it simple, and that's what we're trying to do, is keep it simple. And besides, you know, the little things, you can put as much money in these as you want, or you can keep it as simple as you want. And for us, we have a nice, comfortable bed to sleep in. It runs good. It's easy to park. And we have stealth camped before, waiting for our campsite to become available. We went down to Pismo and parked in front of the state beach, and we just put the blinds up. Nobody could see us. I mean, they're completely black. And we spent the night there, and it was really kind of exciting and fun, you know. We own our home, so it's not like we don't have any other options. It was just really fun to do. So, you know, living in the valley, it was nice to go over there and not have to come all the way back. We just called in the back. And that's what's neat about things like this. It keeps it simple. We always take Jesus with us. Don't forget, always take Jesus with you. We credit him for everything. Life is amazing. But anyway, that's kind of the inside of our van. When I get everything in it, I'll show you guys. It's just messy right now because I'm cleaning it, you know. And we got, you know, the quilt my mom made. It's really fun. And had so much fun so far. This will be our second camping trip. And we're gonna go to Mora Dunes. So I don't know, there's, you know, we watched all kinds of YouTube channels and thought, wow, you can get it as extreme as you want. You can pull out everything and you can put flooring in. You know, we kept all the original carpet. The carpet's good. You know, it's all real nice in there. And this protects it. It's easy to clean, easy to sweep. I suggest and we got these at Harbor Freight. You know, you just push them together, and we have a couple. It's 2 layers high. You could cut them, you know, cut them to go around those base, the metal plates. And that was our big thing. Are we gonna have to put a floor in? Are we gonna? People that live in them, you know, they go to some extremes, and we're not about that. We just want to be able to go camping, have a comfortable place to sleep. No, not on the ground, in a tent. And it's safe. You can lock the doors or leave them open, whatever. You know, but you're up off the ground, and for you women out there, if your man had a real long trailer, I'd have to stand behind him, you know, and tell him this way or that way, and I'm just not good. And it was horrible. It was stressful, and I didn't like it. It was stressful for him. You know, sometimes, you know, longer rigs, you have to have have to go into the places that have full hookups, and it's just a lot of headache. So we love this. And, you know, for our age, I suggest anybody do it. It's great weekend camping trips. To do it this way, it's cheaper, it's funner, it's more adventurous. So we love it. Tell me why you decided to buy a van.
Because you wanted it?
You didn't want it?
Personally, I would have got something a little bit more practical for you that had everything in it, but this is what you wanted, this is what we got.
Have you had fun so far in it?
Oh yeah, I don't regret getting it, no.
Yeah. Did you like it when I used to help you back the trailer up?
No. She goes, to your left, to your left. It probably wasn't very good for her either.
No, it wasn't.
But when you're going to your left, don't judge me before the cross.
That's right. Look at all the room. There's our chairs and our this right here. Ooh. Well, it's a big, it's an awning or a shade. It's what we use for shade. There's our chairs. Here's our mat, which is cool. And here's our walls. We put these up on our awnings, which is, I think I explained that before. These hold the tent poles down. There's all kinds of room up underneath there. Come on.
What's that?
All kinds of room up underneath there.
Yep.
Did you sleep good when we slept in it?
Better than at home.
I know, right?
But that probably because I was at the coast.
Yeah. that's
Fresh
better.
air. It's nice to sleep in fresh, cool air where you don't have to run an air conditioner.
Yeah.
I just don't like ACs, but when you live in the valley,
Yeah, it's horrible.
better have one.
Yeah. But that's kind of what it looks like. We're getting ready to load it up here pretty soon. We're gonna get it all cleaned out. So when we put our heads here, but if we're at the beach, we just throw our pillows up there and open this up and we can look out. We have so many fun options, you guys. And I don't know if he's gonna put a TV in it or not. But that little 13-inch is so cute. It's all original. I
Yeah,
think we'll
I'm
just
going
keep it. Are you?
I'm gonna switch out that TV with a flat screen updated one. I'm gonna take out where it says video cassette player.
Uh-huh.
It's an 8-track, no, it's a VHS. I'm gonna take it out and put a DVD player in it. And then right here where this little TV went,
Uh-huh. Where we got the fans?
yeah, I'm either gonna
Okay.
have I don't think I want 2 TVs in it. So I think what I'm gonna do with that one is maybe fix up some type of little portable AC unit that I always see advertised. I'm gonna research on that. I'm gonna eventually hook to solar.
Solar's good. With this kind of roof, though, it's kind of hard, huh?
Well, it can be done. Just have to get the flexible.
Yeah, so we got... It's just,
And I can always
it's a
switch
high
out-
top.
I can always replace the sunroof with a fantastic fan.
Well, we thought about that. It lets a lot of... When we're sleeping, this is what's amazing about this. When you put the bed in, we open these windows right here, and we have such a good airflow. And we talk about a comfortable sleep at night, because we like fresh air, too. So we just open these, and then open those. Man, I'll tell you what, it's amazing. If you guys do decide to go get a van, just make sure it's got good bones in it. And this was really nice on the inside. That's why we didn't want to tear it all up. I don't see the purpose in tearing up everything unless you're living in it like a lot of people do. But everything was just in good shape, you know. So it's our baby. It's going to get us where we need to go when we need to get out and go talk to people and just go have fun and go camping and spend some quality time with Jesus and meet people. And she's in good shape though, you guys.